In this lecture, we will talk about Agentforce. So Agentforce, you can see in this particular diagram, it's now a kind of a front layer for your Salesforce. And this Agentforce, which is itself a platform and it is used to create agents, okay? It has two types of agent. One are standard agents, which are provided by Salesforce, and you can also create your custom agents. So they are like a front layer. And now, another thing is it is backed by customer 360, where you can say it is backed by human. If something which is not able to be handled by agents, human is sitting right behind it. Okay. And for each cloud, there are various uh, agents available out of box, like for sales agents; for service, support agent; for marketing, marketing agents. So they come with a paid service. But again, it is going to take off some load from the human because they would be acting as the front layer. Okay, so human is there, but just behind the agents. Okay, and you know what? Something which is really great about it is your data cloud. So you can use this data as well. Okay, and with this data, you can train your agents. So your agents have access to this entire data in your org. And why is it possible? It is possible because everything is on Salesforce platform. Everything is on force.com. That's why it is possible. Now, how is it going to help you? How is it going to help me? It is going to help us because whatever we know as Salesforce administrators, Salesforce developers, or architects, it is everything is applicable with this AI as well. So we are learning AI with what we already know. So that's make the things easier. If I know Apex, that would be helping me in building the agents. Okay, why? Because everything is on Salesforce platform. So you can use all your security model as well. You can use the flow automation. You can use other models as well. So that is all going to help you in building your AI agents. Let's talk about another diagram over here. Okay, so this is the one we just discussed. There is another diagram here. You can see it talks about what are the various tools available. Okay, so if you see, everything is on Hyperforce. We know this. Everything is in now on Hyperforce, right? And on top of it sits the data cloud. But let's talk about tools over here. So to build the agents, you would be using prompt builder. To build the agents, you would be using agent builders. Okay, to make the agents work, you would be using model builders. So there are various tools which are provided by Salesforce, which will help you in building your AI agents. Okay, they are calling it low code and AI builders, where kind of no code is required. Okay, so your logic can sit in the flow builder. So there are various tools, and again, these tools, they have access to the data. So if you want to fetch some data, you can use your data cloud for it in your flow anywhere, right? So data cloud is always available, and we have been using those tools for a long time, right, as a developer and administrator. So with the help of the same tools, now we are going to build something on AI, which is AI agents. So it's going to be fun for sure. And there is a trust layer also available. So this trust layer, Einstein trust layer, is the one which we will discuss in detail. Okay. It will ensure the security and the privacy and the governance. So again, one of the very important thing, okay, which Salesforce is taking care. Now there are different models, and Salesforce provides some of the models like ChatGPT, right? If you do not want to use Salesforce provided models, no problem. We have model builder. You can use, or you can create your own model as well. If you have your own model, you can even connect to that model. If you want to use some other model, maybe AWS, okay, then that can also be used. So everything is there. The framework is really amazing. Everything is really very smoothly connected. So let us continue our discussion on this in the next lecture.